Happy Wednesday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Wednesday NBA free pick video. In this video, we have two separate fantastic plays coming your way. The first one is a Dabble 3-man play today with a 6x multiplier. We're going 300 to win 1,800 on that one. And the second one over in the MLB streets is going to be on the Chalkboard app today. We got a 2-man play there with a 5.98x payout. We're going 200 to win almost 1,200 on that one. And that one's a little riskier. Now, with that said, guys, let's jump into this thing. First things first, let's get the housekeeping out of the way here. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications so you guys don't miss our videos. Obviously, share this thing with some friends that are into this sports betting and DFS thing. If you got guys or girls that are into this stuff, share it with them so they can enjoy it as well. But most importantly, guys, like we tell you here in every video, just take a second, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. When you guys like our videos, it is like adding to our tip jar. It does show us that you guys appreciate the time and energy we're putting into these free pick videos for you guys every single day. And guys, in the most respectful way, you know, we don't have to make these free pick videos. I want this to come off in the most respectful way. We've been very blessed with a lot of success here. We've got a large group of paid players now. Our paid players obviously pay for the majority of what we do here as a business, but our free plan players are very important to us. If we have any kind of, like, we had 4 comments that were just like so mind-blowingly ignorant. I try to be respectful, but sometimes the ignorance is just so overwhelming it's hard to deal with. And guys, like, we had a gentleman come to the chat, and the gentleman wrote in on our comments that we are lying to them and that we are only betting $1 per slip on Dabble. We're not betting 300 like we're saying, and just a sheet full of nonsense that just showed his complete lack of intellect and understanding on how sports betting works in general. Not to mention he literally made up everything he wrote. But I want to show you guys, for some of you guys that are new here, okay, I'm not going to go through the whole run for the whole entire thing, but let me just get to any winning play here and show you guys. Okay, so where's this one at? All right, there we go. There's a winning play here. So Bam Adebayo, Davion, Butler, and Jabari, right? We had that win right here. I'm just going to show anyone that is just confused or isn't sure how this thing works. See this play right here? I want you to see this. Okay, look right here. You see what this says right here, guys? Take a look. Okay, this says $300 and we won $3,000. So again, $300 won $3,000. Now I'm going to show you something else too, just so there's no confusion. Again, I don't mean to be rude, guys, but you guys have to use a little bit of common sense. And I say this to, again, it's probably a fraction of a percent of people here. Most of you guys are fantastic and understanding and smart people. We understand that. But guys, we literally show every bet. Look at this: 200 to win 1648, 200 to win 1238, 200 to win 962. I mean, every single play we show you guys, our bet is on here. The only one that doesn't show is Dabble because of the way the slip works. But Dabble, we still have our bet shown. Check this out. Look here. Oh my God, look at this: $300 to win 1,800. I mean, guys, please use a little bit of common sense moving forward. It's going to be a lot easier for everyone. If you guys don't know something, hear me out, okay? If you don't know something, just ask us. We're here to help you guys. Listen, when I was young, I was taught something very important. And listen, not everyone's taught the same way. We get that. Everyone is raised differently, and I'm not trying to give you guys a lesson on life, but I will say this. When I was young, I was taught, if you have questions, if you want to learn something, ask questions. When you make assumptions, you just end up embarrassing yourself half the time. When you ask questions, you can gain knowledge. And the whole point of this life should be to gain knowledge as we go. And if you guys are watching these videos, you should be wanting to gain knowledge about sports betting, right? If you're watching videos from us, we're obviously professionals in this field for quite a while now. We've been very, very good at this for quite a while now. Anyone that's been here knows how good we are. In fact, in the month of April alone, we have cashed over $102,000 in winning tickets. There is not many channels that can say they've done that, and that's just the simple truth. So with that said, guys, if you're one of those few 4 or 5 people that made those comments, we want you to know that 3 of you guys, we clicked that little button and never be able to comment again. We got ready because at some point the ignorance gets too much, and we've seen you comment the same thing over and over. So we just got ready. If we can respond to you and you can respond like a normal adult, we'll talk to you. And we don't mind, guys. We don't mind people getting upset. Never a problem. But you got to be a little better with those ridiculous comments because it makes us not want to give you guys additional free plays moving forward. So keep that in mind. We don't have to give these free plays. We're doing this for our free plan players that we care very much about. They're a very big part of this community that we built here. And without these free plan players, you guys here, we wouldn't have this community. So I want you guys to understand it's important to us. We work incredibly hard on these plays every single day for you, even if a play works out like this and looks disgusting. It happens, guys. This is the NBA. In fact, I know most channels did not win their slips today, if we're being blunt. And it's because of what happened in the NBA today. Crazy games. It happens sometimes, guys. I mean, Bobby Portis cleared, but look at the rest of this. It was disastrous. And that happens sometimes. So with that said, guys, just know moving forward, you have to just use a little bit of common sense. And if you have questions, you guys can ask us at any time. If you want to email us and you have an actual private question, we will help you guys. We want to help you guys learn to get better, be better DFS players and better sports bettors over time. That's kind of what the whole point of this thing is. Otherwise, you can just join our paid picks and we'll give you the paid picks from there. And those guys obviously know how good we do. So pretty simple math there, guys. Now, let's get on with the video. First things first. I want to go over the contest winners to get that out of the way. So what we do here that a lot of pages don't do, it's very important to us. We try to reward our community. Again, another thing we're going to cut down on if we get any more problems with this, we'll cut down on this as well. But for now, we're still giving away 3 people a chance to win 1 free week of our VIP services every week. Every day, rather. And with that said, what we ask you guys to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. When you comment below, we take all those picks, we drop them into this YouTube random comment picker over here, and as you can see, we had 551 comments, and these are the 3 people that won the 1 free week of VIP. Excuse me. Now, first one is going to be Killaco-ZZ2UW. Says, let's make this dough. Next one is going to be Mr. Gloku 1845. Diamond and 100% sign. We like that. And then we have C-Doth Media. Consistency is key. The ups and downs of sports betting are not for the weak. That is maybe one of the best things that could have popped up here randomly. Great comment. That fits very well with today. Before I even go too far in the winners, that guys, read this comment. I mean, that my man, spitting the truth, spitting some knowledge for everybody out here. If you guys aren't able to go through the ups and downs of sports betting, it's probably not for you. And I'm not being rude by saying that. It's just probably not for you. This is a hobby for people that understand that you have to A, manage your bankroll, and B, know that you are not going to win every day. If you guys want to win every single day, there are other channels out there you guys can find that might work better for you, that will give you a single pick or 2 picks for the whole day. And those might be great for you. You can get a little 3x or a little 2x, whatever you want to do. It kind of give you a little dopamine hit so you feel good about it. We understand that. That's for some people. We totally get that, guys. That's not a bad thing. People have channels like that, and those work really well for a lot of you guys. Our channel's different. We work to get bigger hits here, bigger payouts. Again, that's the reason why we've cashed out over $102,000 in the month of April alone. You guys, no one's doing that. Come on, keep it real here. With that said, our play style is different. You guys have to understand you're not going to win in sports betting every day. So, C-Doth Media, thank you for spitting some knowledge there for everybody. You 3, congratulations on winning 1 free week of VIP. We need you guys to send an email to support@InTheGreenDFS.com. Please include a screenshot of a YouTube username to save us some time there. And again, you guys have to get that in before 48 hours. Should have no problem with that. Everyone's been pretty good at that so far, so we appreciate you guys being prompt with that. But congratulations to you 3 for winning that 1 free week of VIP. Hope we have a fantastic day for you guys. Now, let's go over with the review from yesterday's plays. I'll make it very brief. We already kind of did half of it. This play was a rest, guys. This is what happens. Listen, the game was actually competitive. We had a competitive game for once, which is lovely. We've had so many blowouts. It's been ridiculous. And this one just didn't go our way. Siakam, another slow, horrible start. Tried to pick it up late. Didn't matter towards the end. Very, very upset with Pascal Siakam. We don't ban people here because banning people is not how you do smart sports betting, if we're being honest. But we will be benching Pascal Siakam until he's got another matchup that makes more sense. Because right now, he's on the bench for us. He's just done too poorly in 2 games. We're not talking about getting close. He's been very poor for both games. And there's no reason to be poor. He was in a great matchup both times. Great setup. Best or second best player on the team. Either way you shape it. I mean, you guys, he's in a good spot. He didn't perform. There's nothing we can do about that. The play didn't work in our favor. Same goes with Hallie here. I know he got 1 taken away, I think it was. But Halliburton didn't get it done for the over on the rebounds and assists that he's gotten over every single game in the last, 7-8 games it was we read. And Giannis, of course, didn't get to his points. That was a little bit of an upsetting one as well for Giannis because it cost us quite a few extra plays there. But with that being said, guys, we did not get it done. We also had a rough day in VIP, for being completely blunt with you guys. Rough day all around. And again, guys, we're very transparent here. The rough days are going to happen. This is sports betting. We had another person comment, and I don't want to get too much on these comments. One other person comment, you guys had a bad day the other day. You only won 3 of your VIP slips. And well, brother, that's going to happen. I mean, we're not, guys, just because you're in the VIP doesn't mean you're guaranteed to win $10,000 every day. That's not how this works. Our play style is different. If you guys are following along, you will see. We will show you here in this video some of our bigger days, not just I think I need to probably go over all these wins with you guys. A lot of you guys think we just won the first 4 days of April. We won 4 10x plays in a row at the start of April. Literally 4 in a row. 10x, 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 and then we had a couple days and won some more, and we had a massive April. We'll go over that later in the video, guys. Let's jump into this video. I want to get this thing moving without hashing too much on those 5 individuals that tend to try to ruin it for everybody. So let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Now, first things first. Guys, if this video gets to 1,400 likes today on Wednesday, everyone on the Winnable Free Plan will receive a VIP play. We're going to keep it light. We're not going to be giving away too many plays moving forward. I think we're giving away a little too much to you guys, and it's starting to take away the feeling of you guys being grateful, and we don't really like that very much. It's starting to make us want to just push our plays towards our paid players moving forward. So we're going to try it again today. Let's keep the spirits high, keep the positivity up, get this video to 1,400 likes, and we will send an additional VIP play out to everyone on the Winnable Free Plan, and it will probably be for the final game of the day, just based on the fact that we have 2 NBA games here today on the slate. Now, first things first, that play is going to be on the Sleeper app once again, so I will show you the Sleeper promo. I will make it quick today. I'm going to kind of get through this video a little bit faster than normal for you guys. I want to spend some time looking through some other stuff as well. So with that said, Sorry, guys. Sleeper does a couple cool things. They have those unique prop lines like double doubles and triple doubles. They also have those adjustable lines that we personally take advantage of quite a bit here. I myself and also all of our team, they all use Sleeper for that reason. It's those adjustable lines that we really get the edge from. But more importantly, guys, Sleeper's got this new promo. It's a 100% deposit match up to $100. Very simple to understand. The code is in the green. You will get a free square today. It's going to be LeBron James. So if you get that VIP play that we send out today, and it's got and it's, let's just say it's a 4-man play. It can be whatever we end up making. We haven't made that play yet, but let's just say we send it out and it's a 4-man play. You guys can add the LeBron James free square here on Sleeper if you're new to Sleeper and just boost your payout even more. So that option's there if you want it. Guys, go to the description of the video, scroll all the way down the bottom and click that very bottom link. It is for the stand store. You're going to look like this right here. Just click on Sleeper. Make sure the code says in the green and you're good to go. Now again, guys, our business name is In The Green DFS. If you guys are new here, DFS just stands for Daily Fantasy Sports. We started playing DFS back in 2012. Played it ever since, literally every single day, except for there's no contest, which is incredibly rare throughout the year now with sports. We've won essentially all the contests there. Every contest you can win except for the $1 million contest on NFL, which we'll get sooner than later. But with that said, we've been dominating DFS. That's what kind of brought us into this business and brought us into being very good at this stuff. Been professionals for quite a while now. The YouTube channel has been around for maybe, I don't know, just under a year, but maybe a little bit less than that. But with that said, guys, the business name is In The Green DFS, but the code across all these applications is always just going to be In The Green. Looks just like this, In The Green, okay? So click there on Sleeper, make sure the code is In The Green, and make sure it's downloaded and ready to go. When we send that play out, you're going to want to lock it in very quickly. If you guys want the Better app, again, we only use the Better app for the boosted promos right now, or the boosted props, rather. We like their boosted props a lot. We really don't like much else when it comes to Better. I'm just keeping it real. It's not a bad app. It's just we're looking for things that stand out. And for us, what stands out here is the boosted props. So if you want to get ahead on Better, 100% deposit match bonus up to $77 plus the free square today. Click on Better. Make sure the code says In The Green, and you're good to go. Now, first we're going back to play number one. Before we do, I think it's time to take a second and show a couple things. A couple people that are new here just don't understand how this works. And I don't want to spend too much of this video doing this. I feel like it's not fair to everybody else that actually does care and understand how sports betting works. But there are some people out there that they're really hard to get across to, and I think they're just they don't understand that this style of play does not require us to win every day. So we're going to bring it back to April 1st. And with that said, it's a good time to do this because guess what? Today's April 30th. It is our final day to add on to that $102,000 in cash outs. We would love to add another 5 or 10K to that to have a massive finish in April. Again, anyone that has started April with us and played all the plays with us and the free plays on April should be up a significant amount of money. There should be no reason you're down unless you're absolutely terrible at managing your bankroll. Now, again, we know everyone's different. Some guys they make all this money in a couple of days, they cash it all out, and they forget that there's a bankroll involved with this. And we just, everyone's doing their own thing. We get that. But April 1st, guys, real simple. This is why we get paid for what we do, okay? This play right here was a $2,500 hit. All of our free plan players won it. This one right here was a VIP add-on. It was another $7,500 here. We won $9,500 here, another $22 here. That was a $12,000 day to start the month of April. I'm not going to do this like I do it every day. I usually give you the first day. I think I need to go deeper than that this time. $6,000. $5,000 the next day. I think we had $6,000 or $7,000 this one between these two plays, right? The next day, I think we skipped a day here and won another chunk there, 5,000 or so. We had Dabble post us here once or twice, 3 times now for hitting them for over 90K and 130K. I mean, guys, winning is not a problem here, but you have to understand this is sports betting. You will never win every day. So if you're expecting to win every day, you can find a new channel. You can take plays you like and leave the ones you don't. You don't have to tailor our plays every day. Just remember, guys, you will never win every day in sports betting. I don't care how good you are. Trust us. Take it from us. We've been doing this for a very long time. We're very, very skilled at this, and we do not win every day. So just win after win in the month. I mean, you guys can see this. This is a 40. What is this? How much is this one here? Let's just see. $3,000 on that one. Again, that's $3,000 just in the free play. Another $780, $1,300, $900. I mean, you can see what's going on here. $5,000, $6,000 days. Another massive day right here. I mean, guys, it happened the entire month. We hit him again right here. We hit Dabble probably 7 times for 10x plays. Maybe 8 times for 10x plays in the month of April. I got to get the count for you guys. But the first 4 days was 4 in a row. So another one we hit right here, 135K we took from Dabble. Again, we love Dabble, but this is what we love to see, man. We want our players to win with us. That's the whole point. They posted this on their Instagram. You can go look at their Instagram. It's pretty cool. They should probably post like 6 more. But either way, we love that. Just, again, cash out after cash out after cash out. Guys, when you're seeing this many wins, we've told you in every one of these, again, another win right here. There's another 3,000 here for free play mares. Every time we win these wins, guys, we tell you guys in literally every video, when we win, we have a winning day, we tell you at the end of every video. And if you don't believe me, go back to the videos that we won in, which is a ton of them this month. Watch the video and watch the very end and listen to what I say in every single video to you guys. I tell you guys, be grateful for the wins because you will not win every day. Win streaks like this don't happen all the time. We get them quite a bit because we're good at this stuff, but they do not happen all the time. They'll never be guaranteed, guys. Remember, again, just win. You guys are seeing it yourself. It's on the screen in front of you. You're seeing the bets. You're seeing the dollar amounts are winning day after day after day. Cashing, 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 cashing. So any non-believers, hopefully that was enough to show you at least what we do here, guys. Plenty of days where we miss like this, and this is what you guys can't forget here. The start of this losing streak was this day right here. This was just the start of our losing streak. I think it was on a Tuesday to start the week. We've had at least 5 days lost now in a row in the free play for Dabble. But guys, you got to use a little bit of common sense. This is one Cade Cunningham bucket away from being a $44,020 win. One Cade Cunningham miss, and he missed multiple shots that game. Again, another example. There's another $1,000 here if Cade hits his shot. If Tobias is not in foul trouble, we have another $13,000 play here. So guys, we're doing everything right for you. Some stuff's going to roll around. Again, another example here. Remember this one, guys? Remember this one? Bobby missed tons of shots, failed us by missing 2 points. Another $3,000 play we missed on. This is going to happen, guys. It's sports betting. Get used to it. If you want to be here with us, rock with us. If you don't, find yourself another channel. Let's get this thing rolling. Play number one. I'm gonna dip all the rest of these and not go through the rest of these days. But back to yesterday's plays. And again, by the way, one more time. Bad day yesterday. Make no mistake. Let me be very clear. Bad day even in VIP. We only cashed these 2 plays. That's it. An Aaron Judge home run and this is our free play, by the way. MLB free play did win. So if you guys want to really be honest with it, we did break the streak of the free play. We did hit it, but it wasn't how we wanted to because this game got postponed. So we got a void on Ellie De La Cruz. Not what we wanted at all. Again, Riley did his job. We won the play. Everyone got cashed out, but it wasn't what we wanted. So even though it was a free play win, yes, it broke the free play streak. We really don't count it. So we're going to move on to the next day. Again, if you're going to say we haven't won in 6 days, whatever it is, you're wrong because we actually have. But again, free plays. Let's get on today. Today's play is going to be on Dabble. It's going to be a 3-man play today. We're changing it back up. We're going to 3-man play. The reason is this, okay? It's very simple. We have a lot of players here that aren't incredible at managing their bankrolls. Now, we want to come out with maybe a video to help you guys manage bankroll. I know a lot of you guys just don't have a clue, and we don't really have the time to do that right now. We're incredibly busy. So we asked you guys to go to YouTube and Google. There are a ton of people that have made great videos on bankroll management and how units work and how you can bet and different ways you can place your bets and make sure that you're within your bankrolls, with managing your bankroll properly within what you have to spend, of course. Now, that's a good thing to do on your off sign to give you guys a little understanding of how bankroll management works. If we have some time down the line, we will make a video for you guys and break that down for you, but it's going to take us some time. We're just incredibly busy. We have a ton of players. We're doing 2 sports at once right now, obviously bringing on MMA. There's a lot going on, so bear with us. But for today, we dropped it down to a 3-man play. Just because a lot of you guys that don't manage your bankroll right, you guys need a win. We understand that. You guys that have won with us all April, you guys are fine. You guys have tons of money. We're not worried about it. But and on our paid players, you guys are all fine. But for the free plan players that have not won in the last, whatever it was, 5 or 6 days now, we get it. We want you guys to have a win. So we dropped back down to a 3-man play today on Dabble. We're getting a 6x payout on Dabble. So first things first, the lines are similar across most of the sites. We got one that's lower on Dabble. The rest are pretty much similar on almost all these apps right now. That's probably because what we're looking at is a game 5 situation here. These games are starting to get to where we're seeing a lot of the trends. We're seeing what's happening in these games. Starting to understand kind of where these things are going. So it makes sense that would be the case. But again, on Dabble, we are getting a 6x payout for 3-man plays. That's what stands out here. So on the Prizepicks, the casuals app, you guys are getting 5x payouts on your 3-man plays. So we really suggest doing a 3-man play on an app where you're getting a 6x payout. Guys, that is a 20% difference. Just to basic math, 20% difference. If you're playing DFS and sports betting like this constantly, you got to consider that. It's a huge thing. So 3-man play, we got a 6x payout. We're betting $300. Well, we've already bet $300. For all you confused people, see this right here? Pending means we've already placed the bet. $300 bet. We only bet $200 and $300 per play right now, technically, right now. If we want to drop down, we'll let you guys know. We'll show you guys on our bets. You'll see the bets. But we're betting $300 to win $1,800 with the 6x. If you don't have Dabble, if you're new to Dabble, you haven't seen this, you haven't done this yet, and you want to kind of jump on board and get some wins with us, especially because, guys, after us losing 5 or 6 days now on the Dabble plays, you better believe they're bound to roll around. That does not happen very often to us. It's not a very common thing. We're okay with it. We're not mad about it. It's sports betting. You're going to lose, but it's not very common. So you kind of got to expect the wins are going to start rolling around. Probably start another streak here today if all goes as planned. But if you're new to Dabble, we'll show you in a minute how to do this exact same play for just $5 for a chance to win. What's it going to be? 180 for you? Yeah, 180 for you guys for just $5. And we'll show you that here in a minute, okay? So for everybody else, let's get into play number 1. Let's get you guys a beautiful winning play to start this Wednesday off right. Get us a new win streak. Get everybody happy again. Anyone that's been, by the way, all you guys have been positive. We really love you guys. You make this so much easier for everybody. All you guys have been negative. We don't love you as much. We hope you guys understand that. You do a little better job moving forward. But when you guys are negative and we have to tend to your nonsense comments and the silliness and the ignorance, it takes time from us making plays for you guys, our players. So just keep that in mind next time. With that said, let's get into it. Play number 1 on the 3-man play today is going to be You already know. Jimmy Butler for over 30 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, guys, a couple things to keep in mind here. They're traveling today to play the Rockets at home. Now, I want to point out, Jimmy's line dropped yet again. Interesting. Now, we have a reason we think that is. We're going to show you later in this play. But for now, play number 1 is Jimmy Butler over 30 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, the 7-seed Warriors will be traveling to take on the 2-seed Rockets at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. The point total here is 203.5, and the Warriors are 4.5-point underdogs. On the Warrior side, Jimmy Butler is probable and should be good to go. On the Rocket side, Jae'Sean Tate is out. Everyone else is good to go in these teams. No big deal. The Warriors lead this series 3-1, guys. Keep that in mind. The last 5 games, Jimmy Butler's gone over this line 4 times, only missing the one game that he left injured within 8 minutes, whatever it was, against the Rockets when he got injured that game, landed on his tailbone. In the 2 games he faced the Rockets for the full game, so the 2 games he actually played the full game against these guys in this series, he has blasted through this line both times, putting up 38 PRA each game. One of those was an ugly blowout. The other one, or not an ugly blowout, I think it was a tip. The game started tipping towards the end. The other one was a close game. Either way you shape it, he went over both times he played these guys. Now, as you guys start to see what's going on here, well, the Rockets are essentially keeping Steph Curry. They're keying in on Steph Curry. They're doing whatever they can to slow down Steph, and it makes the most amount of sense right now. If I was them, I would do the same thing. Jimmy's going to have his way. He's much more of a, Jimmy's he's a battler. He's going to battle his way down low. He's going to find ways to get dirty and get shots. He's going to push up and run up on old Dylan Brooks. Is going to cause problems with him. He's going to find his way to the line. He's going to get free throws. Jimmy's going to get his stuff done. And what we have to make sure of is that Steph Curry does not go absolutely crazy. And I think he's going to get the face guard treatment once again from Ahmed Thompson with the little cook-off there they do with Dylan Brooks. I think Steph Curry is going to be in for another tough game. Not horrible. Don't get me wrong. I don't think Steph's going to have a horrible game. But I don't see Steph hitting his line. So if you're looking for some unders, you could consider Steph Curry an under tonight. Either way you shape it, guys, we are taking Jimmy Butler once again for play number 1 here for over 30 points, rebounds, and assists. And I'm going to show you something else here. Okay, we're going to go to the Outlier Research Tool. If you guys are new here, this is the Outlier Research Tool. We know it's not for everybody. It's not going to make an incredible sports better. I want to be fair and honest and upfront with you guys. If you haven't noticed, something we're very honest about here and very, very big on is transparency. Our integrity is very important to us. So being transparent with our players is very important to us, which we have no reason telling you when we win or lose. It's very important to us to make sure we're on the same page. But guys, real simple. Here's what we're looking at. Last 3 games, okay? We're gonna focus on these 3 games right here. These are the playoffs games. We got the Rockets here. We got the game he left early in, and we got the Rockets here again. This game here, okay, put up 25 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. This game here, 27 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. You see the consistency here. You see what's going on here? So this one here, by the way, score actually wasn't that bad at all. It ended up being a 10-point game. This one was the blowout? No. So either way you shape it here, guys. Jimmy Butler. Now, what I would love to do is break this down for you guys in a last 5, just to give you a little more detail on Jimmy here. Potential assists. Butler is really taking assists from Steph Curry. As you guys learned the other night, as we learned the other night once again, Curry's assist rate does drop with Jimmy in the game. We tried to push it and get him over that 5.5 the other night. It didn't work in our favor, and we're starting to see why now. The face guard on Steph Curry is becoming very problematic, and when they do it right and they really lock Steph out, you're going to get a lot more ball movement through Jimmy Butler. So he's going to get more assists. He's going to get plenty of rebounds. He's a hustler. He's going to get down there and get to it, especially if it's a game where they can finish these guys and really put themselves in a good spot. Jimmy Butler, once again, should be in a tight spot here. But look at this, 13.6 potential assists a game. That's awesome. I mean, amazing for a power forward, small forward, power forward on this team. Rebound chances, 8.6 per game. He's getting almost all those a game, which is wild. Minutes, he's up around 40 minutes now in these last few games. You better expect more than that if this thing gets tight. Fouls, no problem for Jimmy Butler. Almost 15 attempts per game and almost 60% clip. No real issues when it comes to the free throw line. Jimmy is pretty solid here. And guys, tonight, another game. We got a lower Jimmy Butler line. What are they doing? I don't know. All I can think about is it's a home game for the Rockets. They know they're going to do whatever they can. Either way you shape it, they got a lot of defense over there, but can they stop both Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry? I think it's going to be tough. We're taking Jimmy Butler over 30 points, rebounds, and assists for play number 1. Now, play number 2, another familiar face. And by the way, guys, things are going to change next game. Don't worry. These series will start to change now. We'll have some new matchups. It's been the same matchups here for days, so I know you guys are ready for it. Play number 2, we're taking Anthony Edwards, of course, over 40.5 points, rebounds, and assists for play number 2. The 6-seed Wolves will be traveling to take on the 3-seed Lakers at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. The point total there is 209.5, and the Wolves are 5.5-point underdogs. On the Wolves side, everyone is healthy and good to go. And on the Lakers side, Maxi Kleber is questionable. He might be returning today. It may or may not matter. He probably gets like 11 minutes if he plays. The Warriors lead this series 3-1 going into tonight. Okay? The Warriors lead the series 3-1. Last two games against the Lakers, Anthony Edwards, Warriors. I said the Warriors. Sorry, guys, my bad. The Wolves lead the series 3-1. Going into this game, guys, last two games, Anthony Edwards has gone completely off. While the Lakers have a strong defense, guys, they lack quite a bit when it does come to that shooting guard position. Now, we know these Lakers will be at home tonight, and we think Anthony Edwards will continue to do what he does here, which is essentially the recipe for the Warriors' success in this matchup here. We absolutely love Ant-Man for another big night tonight for play number 2, and I'll show you this as well over here on the Outlier Research tool. Again, you can look at the start of the series over here, but really where things changed is right here 2 games ago. Ant started taking over. I think they found a couple things that worked in their favor here for this team, and with that, part of that's the success of Julius Randle. You have to keep that in mind. Julius Randle's he's been pretty good down low. As you can tell in this series, they're not using Gobert very much, and that's, understandable now that we're seeing the pace of these games. But what you're looking at here is a situation where Anthony Edwards is essentially taking over. You're seeing that young MJ. You're seeing that guy that wants to be the man, and he's doing what he has to do, playing up against Luka. I mean, Anthony Edwards is playing really good right now. And the way you're looking at this matchup is they're going to run these guys. They're going to run them down today. They're trying to finish the series. They're going to run these guys 43 minutes, 44 minutes. Anthony Edwards is going to be on the field, on the court so much tonight. It's all about opportunity cost. The opportunity cost for Anthony Edwards is just too great. Look at this. Check this out. Ready? Over here, Lakers. Overall defense, pretty damn solid, right? 10th, 9th, and 21st when it comes to ranks against points, rebounds, and assists. Point guards, not so bad. Shooting guards, that's where the juice is at. Small forward, power forward, center. The Lakers are the weakest against the shooting guard position. They rank almost bottom 10 in points allowed, 19th in points allowed to the shooting guard position. Rebounds allowed, 15th to shooting guard position, and of course, assists allowed, 25th to shooting guard position. Now, if you guys are watching these games, Anthony Edwards is getting going on his assists. So what he's doing is he's driving to the rim, he's meeting 2 or 3 defenders at the rim, and he's kicking it out. He's very fast, he's very quick with his movement, so he kicks it out, and if he gets a shot from one of his teammates, he gathers yet another assist. It's happening quite a bit in these games, and the cool thing is, once he gets them opened up and he starts kicking them out, and those guys are dropping those shots, the defense has changed, then you have more Anthony Edwards driving and shooting. When you get him driving, he's getting the free throws. When you get him shooting, he's dropping those threes. We love Anthony Edwards right now. He is just the guy for this team. I think it's going to be a heavy dose of Anthony Edwards on this side, and I just cannot play this play without Anthony Edwards for you guys for this 3-man play. You can go a couple different options with it, but we are absolutely taking his PRA if we can here. Again, last 2 games, 29 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 43 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. And by the way, guys, make no mistake, he is a shooting guard. But at the end of these games, Anthony Edwards will ball handle. He will take over the game without question. You've seen it before. You're going to continue to see it. He's dropping threes like crazy. Look at this 3-point range. Check this out. Last few games here. 5, missed 1, then 4, then 7. But if you talk about the playoff games alone right here, he dropped 4, missed 1 on that game against the Lakers, then dropped 5 and 5 back-to-back. And also, look at this. 3 points made against these guys. 27th in the NBA. We almost threw the 3 points on there, but we wanted to give you guys the full package on Anthony Edwards because Anthony Edwards should be the star of the Wolves team here today. Once again, we are taking Anthony Edwards for over on his 40.5 points, rebounds, and assists for play number 2. As you can imagine, the last player is going to be in the final game, of course. And by the way, anyone in our VIP, don't worry. I know it's a 3-man play, but we got a beautiful couple of add-ons coming on to this. We're going to give you guys a 6-man, an 8-man, a 12-man. Not 12-man, 8-man. Not enough games for a 12-man. We're going to give you a lot of juice here today. So if you're in the VIP or the NBA full season pass, we got a lot coming your way. We have 2 really good games today. I think we've keyed into these games enough to understand where we're at with these games. So just because you don't see a certain player on here doesn't mean we're not going to utilize them or have shares of them. We just built this free plan to give you guys a safer win for the free plan players. It's important to us today. When you guys win, we win. It's important to us that you guys understand that. So play number 3, moving on. We're taking something we do not take that often. We're going to LeBron James in this one. We're taking LeBron James over 43.5 points, rebounds, and assists, which is crazy because his PRA is significantly higher than Ant Edwards and Jimmy Butler in this one. Obviously, we know why. His back's up against the wall in this one. Guys, on their side, we're going to go with LeBron, and we're taking him over for his PRA. Want the full package, full portfolio in this one. While LeBron has started the series slow, he has picked it up big time in the last 2 battles with this Timberwolves team. In those last 2 games, he put up 52 and 47 PRA respectively. Tonight he's at home, guys. The Lakers have their back against the wall, 3-1 in this series. While the Wolves come to town trying to finish them off, guys, we expect to see LeBron, honestly, probably have his best game of the season in this matchup. Let's keep it real. LeBron is someone that has a lot on his shoulders in terms of legacy. Listen, we can have the conversation all day long. I have MJ over LeBron it's not even a question in my opinion, but everyone's different. LeBron is still the man. Make no mistake, he is the man. He's been incredible in his career. He's a phenomenal basketball player. In a spot like this, LeBron's my age. LeBron's 40 years old. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, in a spot like this guy's going to take over the game. I know Luka's going to be involved. And I know you're going to get some Austin Reeves. You're going to get a lot of Luka. But guys, I think this team is figuring out how to, at least to some degree, make it difficult on Luka. Doesn't mean Luka's not going to have a game, because Luka's an incredible player. He finds ways to get open. He can shoot over your head on most people. But Anthony Edwards has been sticking him pretty good on defense. Sometimes they roll over and put McDaniels on him, and he's having at least some trouble at certain points in the game. Sometimes he starts hot and slows down. Other times he starts slow and heats up. Luka's not going to have a bad game, because it's a very important game for them. But I'm putting the money on LeBron James here today. I think LeBron James is going to handle them down low. He's going to do whatever it takes. He's going to have the ball fed to him throughout most of the game. It's going to be a lot of LeBron James in this game as far as we see it. We really just see this as LeBron knowing that his legacy is on the line. He cannot lose at home and get shut out, or get beat up 5-1 by these Wolves team. I think it's very important to LeBron James specifically that he wins this game here today. So we're taking LeBron over the 43.5 PRA. I'll also point out, if you look at LeBron over here, guys, last two games are really what we're looking at here. First two games didn't really go in his favor. He had a lot of, I think game one was the Luka attack, right? Yeah, Luka had the crazy game the first one. But if you look at these last two games, he's figured out a way to get more involved in this team. Now, the 2 games ago, he put up 38 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. Pretty amazing. Game after that, he put up 27 points, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists. Solid game given how well, the other players on his played team as well. Remember, this game here, Luka put up like 32 points, 34, whatever it was. I think I gotta remember what it was. Luka 32, 34, something like that. Luka had in the same game while LeBron still went off. So we know the line looks a little scary at 43.5, but you look at the guy that should be an absolute focal point of this offense. You're gonna have LeBron, you're gonna have Luka with a little side dish of AR-15, and I think you're gonna have a lot of LeBron James today. We just can't get away from it. We wanted to try to find another way. We wanted to give you guys another play that seemed a little bit smaller play, but every time we looked at it, we just don't want to put you guys in a spot where we don't have a starter in this 3-man play. We decided to go all starters, all critical people, and all, most likely, the players that have the very best game for their team here today. That's how we set this play up, okay? So, Jimmy Butler over 30 points, rebounds, and assists. Anthony Edwards over 40.5 points, rebounds, and assists. LeBron James over 43.5 points, rebounds, and assists for the final play. Now, it's a 6X payout, as you guys can see. Guys, here's your alternate lines, okay? Come back to the video if you need to get your alternate lines. We really want you guys to have the full portfolio, which to us means the PRA. We want the full PRA on this one. If you guys can get it, if you can find a way to do it before it's too late, make sure on the free plan, get the PRA. We want these players for PRA specifically for a reason. If you can't get the PRA, Jimmy's points and rebounds is solid, but also his point line looks really good right now. Jimmy's point line is at 19 points. That is criminal. We've already got it coming out in VIP plays. That's just too criminal in a matchup like this. I know they're going to do all they can to try to slow these two down. I think it's just too low. So take PRA first, take points second, take points and rebounds third. It works fine that way. For Ant-Man, I would suggest PRA first. Again, he's been becoming incredibly active on the boards and with the assists. If you can't get this, you can get the points and assists. You can also do points and rebounds, or you can do points alone for Ant. I think Ant could score 35 points by himself tonight, just outright points, so just keep that in mind. LeBron James, PRA first. We prefer PRA. Second, you probably go points and rebounds for LeBron. Third is kind of up to you. Points and assists or just points. It's kind of up to you. But we really want the PRA on all these guys if you guys have the chance to get it. So keep that in mind. Now, again, we're going $300. Well, we went $300 to win $1,800 of this play with that 6X payout. For all you guys that are new, we're going to show you very quickly how you can do the same play here for just $5 for a chance to win $180. Follow me here. Go to the description of the video. Click on the very bottom link. You're going to get this right here. It's called the Stand Store. Now, our Stand Store just houses all of our links, just so you guys know. It's all it is. Place for all of our links. I know it looks a lot cleaner and nicer on your phone. This is a little bit of a different setup on the computer, but click on Dabble right here, guys. The most important things you guys need to know are this. Dabble has 3-man plays paying out at 6X multipliers, okay? You're getting a 6X on 3-man plays on Dabble. Prizepicks, the casuals app. Yeah, we don't hate Prizepicks. We don't play it as much anymore. We don't hate it. If you're not using Demons and Goblins, you're probably already in a bad spot on Prizepicks. They're giving you 5X for a 3-man play. So, guys, you shouldn't be doing 3-man plays on Prizepicks. At least make them 4-man plays over there or find another app. Over here on Dabble, we're getting a 6X, 20% increase. We will take that all day long. On the 5- and 6-man plays that we do a lot in the VIP and NBA full season pass, we're getting a 20X and a 30X over here on Dabble, whereas Prizepicks is only giving us a 15 and a 25X. And, of course, the features we have on Dabble you guys don't have on some of these other apps. Over here on Dabble, they're giving us this 8-man 100X and a 12-man 1000X payout. Super fun. We do the 8-mans every single day. We showed you in the beginning of this video how we hit the first one. We hit another one too this month for 7 out of 8 multiple times. We get paid $1,000 on that, so it's still a nice little win. But with that said, guys, if you want to do the same play, one more thing I'll show you too. Here on Dabble, we can copy each other's plays. And by the way, if you guys want to have your own plays copied, you can make your own plays too. So a few guys out there that are complaining and thinking that we're in this business to make copy cash, we love y'all, but you guys got to use just a little bit more brain power there. You get 5 cents a copy, so you can do the math yourself. 5 cents. Dabble shuts our plays off at about 1,000 copies every day. Again, just do the math, guys. If we're betting $300 a play and we're making $300 to $600 a week on copy cash, we can't really run our business that way. So just try to understand, guys, that's not what we're here for. It's a fun feature. It doesn't pay our bills. So please understand that. But if you want to make your own plays, you can get copy cash, and you can, get your plays copied if people like your stuff. It's totally cool. We always implore people to do that. It's a fun thing to do if you guys want to make your own plays on the side. Have fun with it. Make sure you do that. Enjoy it. Here is the following. You can follow us as well, but each play has a chat. So every single play, we can chat with each other here on Dabble, and that's kind of where we get the edge here on Dabble. Outside of the obvious, the lines being better. If you want to do this play for $5, this play right here, for a chance to win 180 to start yourself off, click right here on Dabble. Make sure your code says InTheGreen, and then just make sure you deposit at least $5. Then Dabble's going to give you 25 free. You'll take that 5 and that 25, put them together, giving you a $30 bet with a 6x payout for a $180 payout. So you can do that for just $5 as long as you click right here on Dabble. Make sure the code says InTheGreen. Deposit that $5. Add the 5 to the 25 they're going to give you, giving you $30 to drop on this play right here for the 180. This is our play of the day. This is our favorite play of the day. It's not going to be really close, I don't think. There's going to be some VIP plays that are nice, but this is going to be our play of the day for everybody, our favorite play. We wanted to go with a play, again, when we have 3 guys that we believe will be the top players in their respective games. Could it happen a different way? Sure. Could Luka go crazy? Sure. Could Austin Reeves go crazy? Sure. Could Steph Curry or Brandon Podziemski go crazy? Absolutely. But we think these 3 guys are going to be the top guys at the end of the day when it comes to looking at that fantasy score and that PRA. I think you're going to see Jimmy Butler towards the top. You're going to see Anthony Edwards. You're going to see LeBron James in their respective teams. This is play number 1. Now, play number 2 is going to be on the Chalkboard app today. It's an MLB play. It's a little bit wild, so I want you guys to know that in advance. For the Chalkboard app, any of you guys that don't have it yet, you really probably need to have it by now. It's just too much value there. Look at today. We were able to win that 2-man play with a void. You can't get that on many apps. It's the reason why we get that over here on Chalkboard. But guys, if you're new to Chalkboard, first off, they've expanded to a lot more states here. So just take a look here. You can see what state you're in now. A lot more states are now available to use Chalkboard. And guys, just so you know, Chalkboard has adjustable lines like Sleeper, which we do like, but they also have dynamic payouts. We like that a lot about Sleeper and Chalkboard. We will give them that. They deserve their flowers there. Those are really cool things for those apps. Also, on Chalkboard, we are just getting way too good at payouts on 2-man plays. So even though we don't love 2-man plays, it's not really our play style, we're going to take advantage of that for a little bit longer because I don't think it's going to be there much longer. I'll be honest with you guys. We like to get ahead of these books before they make changes, and I don't think Chalkboard is going to allow these 2-man plays to get this juice like this too often. They're too good at payouts for 2-man plays. We are eating them up over here. So hopefully we keep that going. Also, you get the early cash out offer on Chalkboard. You can literally cash out early if you want on a lot of these plays. Pretty cool feature. And of course, there is a Steph Curry free square today. So whatever it is, if you guys like this baseball play we're about to show you, the 2-man play, and you want to get wild to add the free square for Steph Curry to it, you can totally do that here on Chalkboard. And of course, boost your payout even more. To get Chalkboard, click right here on the link here for Chalkboard. Make sure the code says InTheGreen. It looks just like this, guys. Look, InTheGreen. That's it. Don't add the DFS on the end, just InTheGreen. Click there on Chalkboard. Make sure the code says InTheGreen. You guys are good to go for the play that we're going to give you right now. Now, for the Chalkboard play, we did do a 2-man play. We got a 5.9x on this thing. And I'm going to tell you now, if you guys are afraid or if you're nervous about scary plays or plays that might make you feel a little uncomfortable, this is not the play for you. This is not the play for people that are going to complain. This play includes a home run. So this play is going to be pretty hefty when it comes to payout, but also pretty risky when it comes to risk versus reward, okay? So keep that in mind. Going into this, I'm going to give you an alternate play here. So if you don't want to take the home run part of this play, luckily, I've got your back. I got you a backup option. So don't worry. Stay with us. Let's get over to play number 1. Now, play number 1, was this one here on Dabble. Play number 2 is the Chalkboard play right here. We're doing $200 to win just under $1,200 in this play with the 5.98x payout. By the way, that's a 6x payout almost on a 2-man slip. Pretty damn cool. Here's what we're doing with it. Now, play number 1, we're going to take Matt Olson for over 0.5 home runs. So first things first, guys, if you're afraid, you can take this and you can change it to like a 1.5 total bases or a 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. All these are safe options. We're going with the riskier option for a reason we're going to tell you right now. Matt Olson, the big lefty, will be facing off against Chase Dollander in Coors Field today. So this is a big deal, okay? Coors Field, we told you this before. The balls are flying in Coors Field. The weather's looking great there right now. If these guys clip these balls, they are going way out of the park. Now, Chase has a 7.91 ERA and a 1.71 whip. In his last 4 games pitched this season, he's pitched 4 total games, guys. He's given up 26 hits and 17 earned runs. Also, in that span of 4 games, he's let up 8 home runs. 8 of them. The big lefty Matt Olson is due for a big-time matchup here, guys, against a bad pitcher. More so, it's a great weather spot once again in Coors Field. The balls should float. We're taking Matt Olson over 0.5 home runs. It means you got to get 1 home run. Now, alternate line. If you don't love the home run, if you want to go a little bit more safe, if you're uncomfortable with losing with losing a little to make a big risk, meaning you're uncomfortable with losing with having a chance to win or bigger payout, that's okay. You can change this by dropping this to a 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI, a 1.5 total bases, or you can drop it to like a 0.5 hits if you want to be super safe. But what we've done here is we paired this play with one other play. That way, all you guys that aren't able to do the single home runs, we did this for a reason. All you guys that do single home runs, you can play it by itself. We paired it with Pete Crow Armstrong today for over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Now, let me give you a little rundown on Pete Crow Armstrong, okay? Guy we've been playing a lot of this last year in fantasy, in DraftKings as well. He's facing off against Carmen Mladensky again, and Carmen holds a 6.96 ERA with a 2.82 WHIP. That is like atrocious. Pete started the season slow, guys. He did. He started slow, and some of the fans were worried about him. But, guys, he's picked up in a very big way. In his last 14 games, this dude has 21 hits with 6 home runs. So let me just say that again so there's no confusion. In his last 14 games, so just 14 total games, he's got 21 hits in that span with 6 home runs. This dude has got speed. He's got athleticism. He's very, very good. We love the matchup here that Pete can get done in this wager today. Carmen Mladensky is just not a very good pitcher. We played against him last time. We dominated against him almost every time we used players against him. I think except one guy didn't pass once, but for the most part, we really just dominated him. This is a classic case of 2 terrible pitchers in 2 really good weather spots with 2 batters that should have no problem dinging the ball. Now, Olson's got to get the homer, but again, we're playing in Coors today in Colorado. This is where the balls go crazy and they go flying. Matt Olson is a bomber. When he's on, he won the home run titles not too long ago. When he's on, he will crush. He is due for a big-time home run today. We love Matt Olson for over 0.5 home runs, and Pete Crow Armstrong over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. By the way, if you're afraid of this, guys, you can drop him to just a single hit. He gets hits all the time. Or a single hit, run, and RBI. You can drop this. It'll drop your payout a little bit, but you can drop this if you're not comfortable. We just like the matchup here. Pete Crow Armstrong bats anywhere from the 5th to the 7th hole, depending on how he's doing this team. So there's guys ahead of him in the lineup, which we like. There's good bats over here in Chicago. They get on base a lot, so a lot of times they're on base when Pete's up to bat. All he has to do is hit a single and drop 2 guys home and he's done, or a single and send 1 guy home and he's done. I mean, there's so many ways you can get this done today. Too good of a matchup, too good of an opportunity cost. We're taking both these guys. Matt Olson over the home run and Pete Crow Armstrong over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs for play number 2. So as you can see, this is play number 2 in the MLB streets on Chalkboard. Play number 1 over here on the Dabble streets, on Dabble rather, for the 6X on Dabble for the NBA. Now, guys, if you're new here, I'm going to show you a couple quick things and we'll get you out of here for today. First things first, this is the link at the very bottom of our description of our video. It is called the Stand Store. Just houses all of our links here. If you guys are new here and you want some bonuses or some promo funds to get your accounts going, we do very much appreciate them when you click these links and get them here with us. We get a small kickback, and that's how we support this free channel, of course, how we have these free videos for you guys every day. So if you need these apps here, click right here. Make sure you use code InTheGreen. Of course, our username is InTheGreen DFS over here on YouTube. We have a second page called InTheGreen DFS Picks. You're welcome to follow us. It's a backup page. Should anything ever happen to our YouTube, you can always get your videos there. And of course, we got some fun stuff coming your way over there, so make sure you get on there. Some Easter eggs will be dropping here soon, so pay attention. And also, over here on Instagram, for the 3 of you guys in our Dabble chat that continue to yap like little 12-year-olds every single day, I love y'all, but my God, the 3 of you guys are really obnoxious. And sooner or later, you're going to be removed from the app. They're not going to deal with you harassing our players every day. They're going to get tired of it. And honestly, you don't bother us. We kind of just feel bad for you at this point. It's very obvious that you guys don't have much going on in life, and it hurts us to say that, but every single day in the chat with the same nonsense, guys, you got to grow up a little bit. But for you guys, this one's for you. Go over here to Instagram, okay? Follow us on Instagram. On Instagram, you can literally see we post our wins every day on the story, and then every single time when the month is over, by the time the month is over, give us a couple more days, we'll have all the wins compilations for the month of April. You can literally go to our Instagram, for you guys that are still unaware of how this works, or not for sure how this stuff works. Go to the Instagram, start off on April 1st. You can go through all the posts we have there, and you will see every win that we have for that particular day. Yes, you will see over $102,000 in cash outs by the time we have the rest of those videos posted. Another video or 2 gets posted today and tomorrow. We have a few more to catch up on, but we will catch them up for April so you guys can see our month of April was obviously fantastic. But go there to Instagram either way, guys, and follow us. We appreciate the follow. We're trying to build that Instagram up. And yes, we are going to have Easter eggs coming your way. What that means is just some special free stuff. Maybe a special drop here and there, a special little play here and there. We got some little giveaways, some free stuff for you guys. You want to be on the Instagram for that. Now, last part of this video, the most important part. Click here on Winning Picks Free and VIP. This is our winnable, and this is where we house all of our plans. From our free plan to our VIP options, both weekly and monthly, over here to our full season pass plays, which are going to be we have the NBA full season pass and the MLB full season pass. Now, we'll start with the free plan, the most important part of this thing, guys. If you're not in the free plan yet, you are hurting yourself, no one else. When this video gets to 1,400 likes, everyone on this free plan will receive an additional VIP play that people pay for free. And again, a lot of people pay us for these plays, so keep in mind when we're saying we're giving you a free VIP play, they're not always going to hit. When they do, they usually hit pretty well, but they're not always going to hit. It's still sports betting. But get it to 1,400 likes. Everyone in the free plan will get that additional VIP play sent to them. It'll probably be for the later game of the night, obviously, but make sure on the free plan. Also, guys, people on the free plan, when you see this video completed, this free play here, gets sent directly to your phone if you're on the free plan. That way you guys can lock them in. You guys, our players on our free plan, can lock this in now before the lines bump. Because throughout the day, things happen. Bets get lit up underneath these players, and the lines do bump. So keep that in mind. Get on the free plan. Next, VIP options. Very simple. The weekly and the monthly. The weekly is $99. If you want to go the weekly option, it's there for you. It's not the best option, but it's there for you. Most people do the monthly. It makes a little more sense. You get A, $299, you save $100, and B, you get an entire 30 days. With our play style, you really want the entire 30 days. We can have we'll go week with losing. It doesn't happen all the time. This is not very common, but free plays might lose for a week. Well, VIP is different because we're not going to be losing free plays. You might be losing plays every day in VIP. But the point is, guys, this helps to kind of navigate you through how our play style works. You don't have to win every day here to be successful or profitable. Our play style is different, but this is the monthly option if you want it. All VIP picks and plays for both the $99 and the $299 can be found right here. Click right here and subscribe. You can use the buy now, pay later if you want. You'll get all the VIP plays sent right to your phone. Next, the full season passes. NBA full season pass season is coming to an end. If you want to use the code NBA now, you get 50% off of this pass. You can use buy now, pay later checkout as well. And of course, the MLB full season pass. I think today's our final day, guys. Final day of April. So if you want to get the MLB full season pass, we got a long season ahead of us. We've already won a shitload of money in the MLB. Excuse my language. We had a fun start to the MLB. And usually, guys, MLB generally starts the slowest, and then it builds up because you have more data over time. And MLB is one of those sports that is fairly data-driven. Not all, but fairly data-driven compared to some of the other sports. So keep that in mind, guys. MLB is about to start getting real fun here. We've already had a great start off of the season when it comes to home runs. We've been really crushing the home runs. Way up on total home runs. We'll get the count on that as well for you guys. We do some fun stuff in terms of videos. But if you want this special for the MLB full season pass before it's too late, use code MLB now at checkout. You'll save 50% off, and of course, you can use the buy now, pay later if you want. Guys, last like we tell you in every video, we want to give you guys a chance to win a free week of VIP. The week looks like this, the $99 value here. What we need you guys to do to have a chance to win that is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. Whatever you want is fine. We love it when you keep it positive, of course, and tell us that you're tailing one of the plays, or you love this play, or you like that play, you don't like that play, whatever it is. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below for a chance to win one free week of VIP. We give it away to start every single video. Lastly, guys, last thing today. Listen, I know it's been a tough couple days for the free play. I don't know, 4, 5, 6 days now for the Dabble free play losing. That's going to happen, guys. If you guys are around for the beginning of the month, you've already had tons of profit. So you should have absolutely no problem playing this. So some of you guys are new, and we understand that. Those are the guys that are usually getting a little bit upset and bitter. But guys, keep something in mind, okay? We work really hard for you guys at a $0 value. We're making $0 for these free plays, and this play alone takes a lot of time every single day, okay? Not just the video production, but the time it takes to make these plays is usually quite great. Today, a little bit easier. The plays came a little bit smoother today, but the fact remains, we take a lot of time on this stuff. We work very hard on this stuff, but guys, there's a really simple answer here. If you don't want to tail the plays, you don't have to. So there shouldn't be complaining. If you're losing, it's because you're losing plays that you also love. Keep that in mind, okay? Outside of that, guys, we do tell you every time we're winning, be grateful, be humble, know that the wins are not going to come every day, but this is the opposite now. Now that you're on that losing streak here for 5 or 6 days on the free plan, and again, not completely, won baseball today, but on the Dabble free plays, we know a lot of you guys are kind of having to hang with us. We hope this 3-man play picks it back up for you guys, but remember, there are never going to be any guarantees in sports betting. We'll keep grinding every single day to bring you guys winning plays. We love y'all. We appreciate you guys. Let's make today the start of a nice new streak starting over here on Dabble today. I think everyone will really appreciate that on Wednesday. Get us loaded up for the weekend. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Have a wonderful Wednesday today, and let's cash this thing.